beautiful besties, welcome back to Down for Glam. Today, we got a bit of a nail fail, guys. Let me just say, I struggled a lot with what you are going to watch. I struggled with trying to decide what to do and with execution. And to be honest, I'm still a little on the fence with how it came out. So we're definitely calling this a nail fail. What I did was just paint these two tips, one in that really gorgeous green color and the other one in this pretty cream color. And now I'm coming in on this cream nail and making some dots. And then we're going to do something with some of the dots, and the rest of them are just going to stay as dots. I was actually inspired by a set, and I will leave the artist's name. I'll try to find their Instagram. I'm not sure. I haven't looked yet, so I'll try to find their Instagram for you, but I'll definitely leave their name below. The theme of today is dandelions, and I honestly feel like I did not succeed at it as much as I might like to, but I did try really hard. Guys, I'm just struggling personally, honestly, right now a little bit. And so that is always reflected in your work when you're having a hard time. Not to get too crazy and definitely not to garner sympathy or anything, but just to explain what's going on with me. I'm bipolar, and so I'm not sure if I've mentioned that. I probably have, but I'm bipolar, and so sometimes, you know, when you're manic, you can really crank out the nails, and it just seems like you're, you know, magic, right? And when you're not, it's a little tougher. And right now, I do want to apologize. That first little flower that looks awful, oh shoot, that little part that looks awful, it actually, sorry for that humming from the background. I didn't completely mute everything. And so I'll have to come back in and do that. I don't know if you picked up my humming there or not. Back to the first flower. I startled myself with my humming. I accidentally did that off camera. And as you can see, it is not that cute. I should have kept trying, but I don't have an excuse. There's no but. I should have kept trying, and I didn't. But the other two come out a little better. The inspiration picture for this is definitely much better than I was able to pull off. I'm so sorry there. I moved you a little. I'm going to add a couple more dots on this one just because I feel like the larger dots really are cuter. It's just cuter. And now we're going to put one more here. Just one more really fast. You know what the thing is, I realized today, sometimes I'm not as good at the art as I am at the cleanup. And even if I mess it up, somehow I'm able to fix it with the cleanup. So just remember that if you mess things up, you can always come in and clean it up. And if you can't, you can always take it all the way off and try again, especially if it's gel polish, right? Because you have to cure it. So there you go. Okay, there's the little dandelions, and we're going to give them some stems. I'm going to give them a little stem. This one is going to be broken because it's going through dots and stuff. It's kind of an abstract look, right? Guys, the other one definitely looks like flowers, if not dandelions. This one, I'm going to let you decide what you think of it. I go back and forth between thinking, oh, that kind of came out cute, and then thinking, what is that, a puffball on a stick? So you guys will have to tell me what you think, because honestly, my slightly depressed brain can't really be honest with itself about what it likes. I mean, I think that when I like it, I'm being honest that I like it, and then I'll come back and go, what did you create? So I'm sure I'm not the only person in the world that does that. So there's that. There's that. And now we're just making a little stem there. And I am going to come in. I realize in just a moment that I'm off frame. And I do fix it. I do come back into frame. And I am going to come in with a smaller, there we go, with a smaller brush as well. And just pull some of that excess polish out as more little, what would you call those? The little, because a dandelion is almost like a flower with millions of flowers on it. So they're really just pollen, I get, not pollen, seeds. They're seeds. They're seeds for more plants. There you go. I figured it out. Oh my goodness. And then I'm just taking the tip of that and making the little fuzzinesses around the outside as well. So just like that. Little dots, little fuzziness. And then we're also going to make that even more fuzzy looking by adding a little glitter. So I think the glitter is the thing that sort of brings it a little more to life. But again, you guys let me know what you think. Also, I think the top coat made that abstract one just really pop. I think that's what it needed for the cuteness, right? Just for the cuteness. There you go. I'm just bringing that very clear with the green pinky shift to it. I think I see a little gold in there too. I'm just putting it around the edges to give it that fuzzy look. And then a little more top coat on top of that one. And we are finished with these two nails, which would just be an accent nail for, you know, a look that you may be going for. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.